Okay, that's better. Hello. Good afternoon. How are we doing today? You ready for a lovely casual chill that we like to have that is Sunday? The chillest of the vibes is how we like to go down on a Sunday. I hope everyone's doing well. Right. Right. We are here. And, kind of nothing has been done since last week. I verified the files again. But I have no real promise that the game isn't going to continue to crash. Frankly. This is the way we came from. We are going up. Yeah, that's why we are fighting, the greatest boss. And that boss is, in fact, the game. And not any particular boss within the game. So, all I can really think to do is keep saving goddamn regularly. Because, despite the issues, I have really enjoyed playing this game. And it's a shame that they've only really been occurring in this last zone. Because I think this is, legitimately the last zone. I'm gonna save here just because this looks like the end of this section. I was right. There, start bending now! Oh, I've been trapped. Always seems to happen. Hello, Radius. Good morning from Seattle. Nice! How is the weather over in Seattle? It is very warm and sunny over here in England today. We're having another burst of summer. We had some typical British weather for a while, in the form of rain and clouds, and summer has decided that it's not finished, and has come back. Trapped like a rat, a stubborn one. It seems you simply fail to understand, huh? You would feel so much better if only Crimsonite was coursing through your veins. Gross. Who cares about feeling better? Are you blind to the damage Crimsonite causes to all of us? Can't blame your lack of imagination, Blue. If only you'd inhaled some Crimsonite dust, then perhaps you'd have understood it as well. Stop. Don't do drugs, kids. Once you experience this sentiment, once you witness the opportunity, you will long for everyone to share the same vision. Even if that means that only a few capable of perceiving it will remain. You were one of them, Blue. You would have been of the top tier. But it's too late now. We can't risk the other Titans coming anywhere close to Chalchu before water is gone. If that means one less Rabonian joins us, so be it. Guards, reveal the spinners and follow me back to helping the others. What? Oh, we got a mini boss battle. We got a mini boss battle, everybody. Oh, this kind of sucks. Steal his mana. What was that supposed to achieve? Good lord, okay. Bro sacrificed himself to put 2 debuffs on me, which I don't fully think was worth it, but that's just because I'm so overpowered. Haha, he can't attack because I took all his mana. Your mana is mine. Tactical retreat. Oh, another one. Okay. Increasing their accuracy. He's attacking me. Give me the mana is mine. Hello, darling. Ow. Ow. No, I missed. Ooh, ah, there goes Golby. No, oh, good boy. Doop, 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 doop. Meteor. They're level 60, okay. Spike. You have the equivalent of leftovers. Can I poison you? Can Crimsonite creatures even be poisoned? Who's to say? Ah, you had to restore mana again. It's only got a 20% chance to poison something. That's not really a high percentage. The game froze there. The game... We already suffering. Keep it together. Keep it together. Hello? Oh, now I've just got a window that has no text. Oh, we've been here 5 minutes. I want to play this game so bad. I want to play this game. I'm upset. We had this problem last week. For some reason, the moment we got into this zone, the game has just been crashing, and I've verified the files. I've filed a like bug report ticket, but you know, nothing's happened yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and do that fight again. The problem being that I have to save, and then I can advance a little bit, and then the game will crash, and I can keep going. And then so if I keep saving regularly, it's fine. But the problem is that that's a double battle feature. So I hope that if I play it, I don't know if it's like a time thing. It seems to just crash randomly. Sometimes the game freezes, like what happened there, and sometimes it like just crashes to desktop. Maybe. I did look online to see if I could find, like, you know, is anybody else crashing? I didn't really find much. So I'm not really sure what to do. Again, we've only been here 10 minutes. If I can't even really get past this like double battle feature, then I may straight up have to play a different game today, which kind of sucks. Which is upsetting because this game has been really fun up until this point. How? I mean, if I can't play this game, how is the state of the server? Yeah.
I've not actually looked into it specific.
Okay. I mean, we could talk about stuff to do with that, of like chat with the people of what they'd want to get added in, because we've just got the base pack. You said it would be nice to have trainers, and I said that's an add-on technically. It's not in there by default, apparently. That's true. I mean, I've got a bajillion like creature games that I can play as just an emergency of, oops, this one's not working. I've got options. I got loads of options. I really hope I don't have to, because again, I have been enjoying this game up until this point. It literally has just been in this last segment where it's suddenly been unhappy. It does almost sound like some kind of memory leak, which is weird. Hey! I want to play the game. Let me play the game. Oh dear. Oh, poor Houndtrion. Jesus. Gotta rest. To be fair, I haven't tried leaving the area, so I don't know if it's something to do with the area we're in. Or if we've just, like, got to a point in the game where that is happening. Okay, we've won the fight. Please don't tell me there's another fight after this. Saved. Okay. We can progress. Interesting, I see. Whoa, and there it goes again. Weird. Oh, now we're in an ice puzzle. We've had puzzles of, like, all of the, elements in a way, but, like, Crimsonite. So we just got through, like, an electric one. There was the fire one with the hot floor, and now we're on an ice one again. I mean, I'm gonna assume I've got to push both of these. Devolve pill. I'm gonna save again. I'm saving so regularly. Oh, and there we go. Got stuck on the save. And the game freezes on the save screen. It's so weird. It must be some kind of memory leak, like Spook said, because it's not like the same thing every time. It is literally just like after a couple of minutes, it starts to slow and crash. Don't know. Eh? Let's try that. I'm messing around with my You know how a lot of graphics cards now come with like their own sort of hub for you to like put in the settings. I've literally gone in and identified Coromon, and I've gone try running it in performance rather than like default. Like try running it in performance mode. I found a post about how the person found a memory leak while in Proton. In Proton? I'm in a place called Ixon, which is like towards the end of the game. Okay. Well, all I did was change one setting there. Instead of going from default, I told my computer to run it in performance mode. Let's see if that does anything. So now we're back here. So every time we get a little further forward. Other people have said there's no fix besides restarting. Restarting is in restarting the whole game, because I'm not doing that. We're almost at the end. Okay, where do I go from here? Oop! Straight into spikes. I don't think I can do that side puzzle from this side. I supposed to get down to there? Well, I've ended up on the wrong side again. Again. Yeah, I probably need to push that in somewhere. Ooh, there we go. Bomb the broken pillar. Not really something we've been able to do so far. Oop. Cool. Have you been watching like some of the update stuff? I don't know if I've picked up those items. I have. That looks like something important. Don't be mad I'm better at Monster Hunter than you. I would dispute that. This has, walking to boss energy. Do I have revival items? Might as well use the little cakes outside of battle because we're not really going to be using them in battle. Because we're at that stage in the game where we're not going to be using a basic healing item because they will deal like more damage than that in the fight. Here we go. Alan, this stops now. What? How is this possible? How could you escape from all those Coromon? No, this isn't how we planned it. This is bad. I have to warn the ones bending at the machine. Machine for pigs. You fool. Did you really think we would anticipate on you battling your way out again? We simply need you weakened and exhausted. Uh-oh. Couldn't risk you to be fit enough to evade our last charge of compressed crimsonite. With all the threats to our plan rendered useless, soon we won't have to worry about that supply again. You fool, did you really believe we couldn't stop you all this time? We're merely letting you do the work for us. Bringing the coral stones at the crimsonite-filled place saves us a ton of time. Magician, what shall we do with it now? The least we can do is giving the best possible view of the spectacle that's about to unfold. What the hell is that? Oh my goodness, that nature guy. Thank you for raiding in. How was your day going? I hope you had a good time. A tree raid? I love trees. What have you been doing? What's you been up to? Let's show the endless possibilities that arise when bending powers are taken back from society. Things are going bad in this game. Just sit still and enjoy the marvel that is the sacrifice of a titan. Just sit still. We'll deal with you and the other titans shortly. For now, savor the enchanting moment of crimsonite acquiring even more bending capabilities. Bend the final batch of Crimsonite dust into the temple. With the bending powers of 6 more Titans added to Crimsonite, we'll sweep across the galaxy with unstoppable force. What's gonna happen? This is bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My friends are coming to save me. The Resi 2 remake. Oh, nice. Did you get spooked? I made it to the STARS office. I've never played a new Resi game, so I don't actually know where that is. I saw a liquor. Ew, that sounds gross. That sounds gross. What's going on there now? It's over for you. Time to stop what you're doing. You think so? The only real danger to our plan was the core stone, which is already taken care of. Chalchu's bending powers will be ours. There's nothing left you could do to stop us. Yes, there is! This gun! Huh? What's this material? I can't bend anymore. No, this can't be happening! Roll up. And the game is lagging again. You check the desk. Ooh. What does that mean? The game is freezing again. I did unlock Leon's desk as Claire. Leon! Did your PC say it's running at max performance or something? Let me check. Ugh. Coromon EXE is not responding. Oh, it just came back. Coromon EXE, power usage very low. It doesn't even say it's using a lot of memory. My streaming software is using more memory than Coromon is. It's come back briefly. I opened up the task manager and it got scared. I recall if you check one of the desks 50 times you find a photo of a medic girl. Interesting. Follow me to Chalchu. We must keep her remains away from the core stone at all costs. Right behind you. After them, we can't let them succeed. Don't worry about the scumbags up there. The anti-bending orbs we've been working on render them powerless. We made sure zero bending can get through. Although I managed to grab something from the lab, it's not much, but it might help you in the fight ahead. That will help. Take care out there. Machine seems to be connected to the temple north of here, and that's where Chalchu is. No time to lose, Blue. You have to go inside and look for the water essence. Can I save before the game crashes? I don't think I can. Even now, it's still saying low. It doesn't say it's not responding, but it probably will in a minute. How bizarre. Looks like it's gone again. Now we're just stuck in a saving loop. And I have to exit out, because it's not doing anything. Hello, GMAC. Welcome on in, first time chatter. Apologies for the blank screen. I was rated over. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming along. Cool, thank you for gifting them a sub. That was very kind of you. Oh, and thank you so much for following. That is appreciated. I'm currently messing with some settings. Oh, and thank you for gifting a sub to the nature guy as well. Unplugs everything. Not actually what I'm doing. I'm in the AMD thing. You know how there's like the GeForce experience for Nvidia graphics cards. I'm in there and being like, hey, can we like run this in like optimization mode, or is that a thing? I don't know what half of these settings do. I meant to pull a hope. Haha, you failed! You failed! Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Did we get an autosave? We did not. That's a shame. Well, we at least got through the entirety of the cutscene, so if it is a time-based thing, we can skip the cutscene. Part of me wonders if it is the area, and I'm like, if I can get through the area, will it stop? Who's to say? Who's to say? I will say right here, it does legitimately look like they all shoot them. Does it not look like that they just shoot them? I found a way to stop your evil plan, and it's a gun. Love your avatar. I've been really tempted to make one for my channel, but it looks like a lot of hard work, so I know where to start. Oh, thank you! Well, if you like the 3D ones, this is a base that I bought that I retextured to look how I want it to look. which can be a good place to start. 2D ones I don't know as much about. There we go! Thanks for gifting a sub to the Blue Sky Wolves. There's more than one. There we go, we got through the cutscene. So where do I go? Down here. Right. Gotta check that there's nothing back here. There is not. Ah! Where's Chalchu? What do you mean? She's right here at our feet. Uh-oh. All that's left of her is this pitiful puddle. Grem's Knight seems to be getting stronger every iteration, growing in tandem with our bending powers. As for you and your core stone, we can't let you continue. You seem overly strong-willed to protect your elements at all costs, so we've revised a plan with you. Let's shatter both. I won't back down! Chalchu, can you hear me? You can't give up now. You're too late. All your efforts have been in vain. Once an essence is lost, it's far beyond the point of no return. The other Titans can't do anything anymore. They're unable to attain perfect elemental balance now. Huh? It's doing something. Brethren, you made it. Thanks, Cole. I can reach the stone. No, you won't. You've gone too far now, Blue. We can't allow this. This stops here. There's no place for any core stone in our future, nor for you. We'll use our bending together. Reserva, run. They are doing this. They're wielding my body as a weapon. That's right, run. There's a 0% chance of surviving. Our bending makes us undefeatable. Hello, Vaz. Lovely to see you. Yep, there we go. That was just a crash to desktop. Game just went... Oh, God, are we even going to be able to get through a boss fight? I don't know if we're going to be able to get through a boss fight. No, messing with the AMD things didn't seem to do anything. How about an FPS limit? What if we limit the FPS to stop it from, like, going overboard? Crash the game, lovely. Yeah, thanks, boss. Ah! Thank you, anonymous gifter. A wink for gifting 4 more subs. You destroy the game, the hero can't follow your plans. Oh, alright. Last week I even said, I was like, it's kind of on brand for the story that the game is crashing. We got an autosave here. That's slightly more recent. Getting more subs by not playing. I know, right? Bizarre. Thank you for getting that hype train up to tier 3. See, now I've put an FPS limit on because at the end of the day, the stream will only have so high an FPS as well, regardless of what my computer can manage. I saw a forum post just now while I was like messing with stuff on Steam for Coromon, which apparently was like, oh, there can be an issue with computers that are too good, and I'm like, oh, if that's a problem, I bet that's the problem I'm having. This game can run on mobile. It's really not a big game. So I bet that's the problem I'm having, which is why I'm like, can I mess with the AMD settings? Aw, thank you for the 10 bits, Foz. This is very much appreciated, sweetie. So the problem is that this is a boss thing, and it's like the last boss. So there's cutscene before it, the boss fight, and then there's probably going to be a cutscene after it. And I've got to get through all of those without saving. Amazing, our bending power's gotten so much more powerful. The bending merely affects my body. My essence will never stop fighting. Your essence will feel the pain. We won't. We won't hold back. Okay, I gotta do a boss battle without any type advantages, which is kind of what carried me through the last few. Unable to heal for 5 turns. Interesting. I'm going to drain your mana. Disruption. Shadow Rend. That's the one that does the damage. And I can't heal for 5 turns. That is unfortunate. I wonder if Tactical Retreat still worked. I think it did. That's useful. Oh, the healing stops my item. I have the equivalent of leftovers on Serpi. The anti-healing thing is even stopping my item. Ow. Well, I got a defense down on them. That's at least something. Some static. Ouch. Cool. It's going well. It's going well. It's going well. Lowers its special attack by 1. That could be useful. Lowers its mana. 5% goes first. I think if we could get their stat down, that would be useful. Because I'm guessing that a lot of these moves are going to be special from a water type. Well, formerly water type, they're not water type anymore. So yeah, let's get that down. Thank you for the hype train. Enjoy the emotes if you haven't gotten them already. He says I already have them. That's how many hype trains you guys give me. It's so sweet. So lowering its special is doing alright. We almost completely lowered its special attack. That's pretty tight. Although when the phase change happens, I wouldn't be surprised if it resets that. We fully lowered it. Sick. Bleeding wound opened. I have to take the SP rest. You did a good job, Houndtrian. Oh, that one's cute, cool. Illusion burst has 50 chance to lower defense. We at the halfway mark yet? Impressive, you would make a great Rabonian, but that option lies in the past now. Brawler, let's shift our focus towards the sky. Dark particles are filling the battlefield. Let's see how you handle the storm. The odds are in our favour. What was that? Don't give up. Together we have a chance to break through their Crimsonite chains. Oh, they've put dark particles. Non-Crimsonite Coromon have a random stat lowered by 1 stage every round. God damn. That's not good. I mean, keep using Disable Heal by all means. Because you're just doing the same thing over and over. Then you had to mana rest. That's probably why their mana was probably too low. I'm doing very little damage, but I'm getting their defense down. That's important. Ow! There's the ow. There's the ow. Well, Beak. Mana drain. We're gonna do a switch, so Goldbeak tactical shift. Tactical retreat gets their health back up. And we're gonna use a combi cake on them as well. God, that Shadow Rend attack is the most painful one. I only have one left. Ooh, the crit! What's this? What's going on? It must be Chelchu's essence. She's regaining bending powers. We must do something. Quickly, let's supercharge this vessel with everything we have. Your puny status conditions are powerless against the barrier of Crimsonite. You've made a grave mistake. Hold on a little longer, they've given us an opening. What does that mean? Oh, they've removed all the debuffs. Can I get that final hit in though? You got no mana! You can't do anything! Fucking missed. Oh man, don't decrease my attack. My attack is the one thing that I've got going for me. Yeah, it's like the final boss fight. Let's use the big one. Come on, Goldbeak, you're my best boy. Brawler, stay with me. I'm bending. I'm losing grip on her. It makes no sense. Their pitiful efforts can never be more powerful than Crimsonite. It's over. The machine was stopped prematurely. We don't stand a chance when Chalchu gains control. We must leave this place for the future of Rubonians. Not on my watch. I refuse to let you jeopardize our planet or any other ever again. Woo! I don't suppose I'll get an autosave here, do I? Preserver, you did it. You came through. If it wasn't for your unwavering determination, we would have marked the end of Valua as we know it. Thank you. Our combined efforts proved stronger than Crimsonite's influence. Because of that, my core stone can finally close this tumultuous chapter in history. But when we get rid of Crimsonite, what will their future hold? There's still a lot we don't know about Wabonians. Does them already having bending powers mean there are more Titans out there? And if so, are they threatened by this virus? For now, we must learn from this experience, ensure it never happens again. Not here, and not anywhere. Let us focus on the danger surrounding us, for the world outside is still held hostage. My brethren, our chosen preserver has fulfilled their duty. It is now up to us. Prepare yourselves, brethren. Let me rejoin our birth realm. May our elements intertwine and harmonize, bringing new life into Valua once more. Close your eyes. When you open your eyes anew, you shall behold the rebirth of our cherished world. I hope. Blue, hey there. Heard you've been taking a nice little rest these last couple of days. Take all the time you need to recuperate. You've earned it. By the way, all of your friends at Luxolis chipped in together for a special care package for you. There's not enough gold in the world to thank you, but we gave it a shot. Everyone hopes to see you back at work soon. There's some real remarkable discoveries taking place, stuff beyond your wildest dreams. Some of us believe it'll take a couple of years, but eventually, how about another adventure together? A space adventure. I beat the game! Is that Bias? Look at that forehead. I did think that when I first met him. Look at the shiny bitty bolt that I didn't get! Look at the shiny bitty bolt I didn't get! I wanted it so bad! I just saved the world, so I'm gonna lie here and pretend not to exist for a while. Yep. Yo, VFX was great. The art in this game is fantastic. Wow, despite everything, we did it. Ah! Narrative and world building was also very good. So everything about this game has been great, except the last half hour where everything's been crashing for some reason. And I don't know what did it. I don't know whether it was we got out of the area that was causing the crash, or if me messing with the settings. Me messing with the settings and be like, hey, how about you limit the frame rate so it's not going insane? Don't know. We successfully... That was not a big team. That was... Wow, this game was made by a very small group of people. Oh god, that's going so fast. Damn. Damn, this game was not made by a big team. That's really impressive for how nice this game is. The artwork's great, the story was great. Damn. That was what, like... That must have been like 8 people? Oh, they got a bunch of people to translate it. That's pretty good. Thank you for playing. Oh, that's my team. Complete the game on normal or higher. And I got an achievement for beating it on easy or higher, which is nice. So, for completionist people, I guess if you just did the game on hard mode, you would get all of the achievements flat out, which is nice. It means you don't have to do 3 playthroughs. They could have healed my team. But we did it, look, we're saving, and it's not crashing, and we did it! We beat the game! What did we get? Perfection Stone! Oh! An XP chip. There's a note in here as well. Dear Blue, we hope you're back on your feet soon. We miss you. Love your colleagues. P.S. You should really check out the newly opened Battle Dome in Radiant Park. Challenges they offer are endless. Battle Dome unlocks. There you go. So now you've got all the battle challenge modes. Is that an item which just gives me a perfect? Or is that the equivalent of the shiny charm? Upgrade any Coromon to perfect potential. I could get the perfect bitty bolt I wanted. It feels a bit redundant now because we beat the game. But we did it! Ah! Damn, nice. Go see if we get any dialogue. Hi, Mom! Now that you've saved the world, can you finally clean your room? A+ characterization. Very on brand. Just joking, honey. Take some time off. Play some games with Dexter. You deserved it. You saved the planet? So what? You still can't beat my Swimmy Rush high score. You're only good at unimportant things. This sneaky little shit. I'm back. Yeah, I guess once you beat the game, it's the PvP element because this game does have online PvP. He's got a point. Shut up. I don't like Pokemon, I guess, although this game doesn't have legendaries. You can't catch the Tysons, I believe, so there's no sort of like legendary hunting post-game, which I do kind of enjoy in Pokemon, I will say. Hi. How are your Coromon doing? Getting along with them? Oh right, it's not actually here that my quote-unquote work is. Wow. Which I guess I guess that means it's time to talk about the next game. Look, it's all built now. The R&D lab. Hi. What you developing? Access granted. Hi. Some remarkable discoveries have been taking place, providing us with new answers on how the Wabonians managed to travel here. Some of us theorize it'll take a couple of years to unravel the intricacies of the newfound technology. When the time comes, I sincerely hope you'll be around for another adventure. I can't imagine exploring Enchanting Worlds without you by my side. I feel like that's implying that they're working on a sequel. I feel like that's the implication there. I feel the implication there is, come back in a couple of years and we might have a sequel. What the fuck? Is this legal? It's intriguing how the skin colour of Thomas and Alon are unchanged even after Crimsonite has disappeared. Could it be that these Rubonians are mere victims of Crimsonite as well? We must delve into their true origins. There could be a larger narrative unfolding. They must be feeling blue. Slightly, we kept one of the Crimsonite pieces inside a pod in this lab. Every other piece we had vanished into thin air. That means this object next to me is made out of the most exclusive material in the entirety of Valua. And it's contagious? Don't worry, bending powers can't reach us within this lab. Okay. Weird. Ugh. Yeah, that feels like it's, that feels like they're working towards a sequel. Hopefully the sequel doesn't have the same bug that this one did. Damn. There we go. We completed another game! This is a goddamn record! I completed 3 games this week! As someone who kind of never completes games. But yeah, so, I might join a call with Spook, because Spook wants to join me on this next one. Spook has found something for us to do on Sundays as part of our Creature Sundays. Because I was probably gonna play through one of the Legacy games. Is it happening? If you want it to. I said I had to finish Coromon. Don't have to do it though. I can go play something else, and we can do it next week. I don't mind. Halo. It's not Halo. Halo is not a creature collector. I feel like that Kermit meme. It's not Weege, you goddamn piece of shit. Let's come over here a sec. Wow. It's not weed, you piece of shit stoner. I don't know why I've saved like 3 times, because I'm gonna be uninstalling the game. I've finished it, and I don't think I'm gonna be going back to it. For now. If they do a sequel, I'd be down to get the sequel. This was a good game. Thank you, Coromon. You've been a real one. I almost feel kind of bad that I've got like I literally have an open ticket in their Discord server at the moment to like report this issue. And I definitely don't want to be that person to be like, I mean, I finished the game, so it's fine. But I mean, I suppose they should at least know that that's an issue I'm having. Because other people may have had it as well. But yeah, the way that I fixed it was I opened up my AMD graphics card settings and I told it to cap the FPS. I switched in custom mode and I disabled a lot of the stuff. I disabled like FreeSync, not VSync, but I think that's also disabled. Yeah, I turned off anti-lag, I turned off fluid frames, I turned off super resolution, and I turned on Radeon Chill, which is how it limits the FPS, and I set the minimum FPS to 30, which is the lowest it could go, and I set the max FPS to 60. And we seem to be able to get through the game at that point. So if anybody does play that game and has that problem, that's something you can try doing with your graphics card, is try limiting the FPS.